Okay, well, that's nice. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Destiny 2. Probably at least the last story video, I guess. Also, that's funny. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's see. What's even here that I don't have already? Nothing. Cool. Like, I have everything, so it doesn't make sense for me to even get that. But whatever. Anyway, let's actually first off, one thing that I do want to check out. Okay, so there's literally nothing here. Nice bow. But anyway, back to the story at hand. Wait, is that? Oh, that's sick. Like the Hubble. A little Hubble. But anyway, I have no idea. It looks... Yeah, here we go. Looks like we actually are getting the final quest parts done. And it's likely after that, what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to be going through the different exotic missions, like go through those quest lines, just so I can actually go through them, because let's face it, if I don't, not really much of a reason for me to go do this, especially since, you know, we're only 1 month into the, I think actually no more than a month into the 6-month journey. And I think I think that's gonna say that actually kind of says a lot, and you guys will see it kind of show up. But I don't know what to kind of say about this. We'll have to see what exactly happens now, because I wouldn't be surprised if this is like the final thing, because if anything, if this is like the actual final story beat, that's going to be kind of it. But again, maybe this will go into final shape. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Likely half the people at Bungie may not know either, because let's be facing it, I don't know if they even keep an eye out for that. But anyway, that's besides the point. So let's first talk to Mara, just so we can get this stuff. Sup? There's so much about Riven I never knew. It was our mutual role to be a keeper of secrets, but still. Mara shakes her head lightly. The ley lines still resonate, like a plucked string vibrating even after a musical instrument has been set down. My Techians have felt the appearance of another anomaly within the Black Garden. It will require a closer look. Visit the Black Garden with Wishkeeper to investigate the celestial anomaly. Oh, nice. Another one where you have to do it on that. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alrighty. What's up, Riven?
The time has come. Mara's Techians say that the last remaining egg will soon enter the heart of the confluence. Once it is secured, then by the terms of our bargain, I will grant Savathun's wish. Doing so will require a great expenditure of my power. The Techians will not be able to maintain my conjuring afterward. Which is to say, that the wish will be our farewell. Oh, guardian mine. What a strange life this has been. By Ahamkara standards, it was comfortable and luxurious. I spent my days with royalty and my nights with my beloved. I never wanted for sustenance, for I was presented with wishes to spare. And though it was all taken from me, in the end, my murderer set me free and ensured the future of the progeny my mate and I created. Now, I will sacrifice my own lingering existence to ensure your future in return. Perhaps I am more like Tyrannus than I would like to admit. He always claimed I was.
Riven confirms that the time has come for you to retrieve the last remaining egg from the heart of the confluence, and for Riven to fulfill her promise. Doing so will require great expenditure. Words. I guess this is kind of what happens when you do it like right after coming back from work. Doing so will require a great expenditure of my power. The Techians will not be able to maintain my conjuring afterwards. Which is to say, that the wish will be our farewell, O guardian mine. Riven looks about the chamber, musing about the journey that brought her here. What a strange life this has been. And though it all was taken from me, in the end, my murderer set me free, ensured the future of my progeny, my mate and I created. Now I will sacrifice my own lingering existence to ensure your future in return. Riven laughs. Perhaps I am more like Tyrannus than I would like to admit. He always claimed I was. Yep. Complete the mission. Chiasmus? I don't know how to say it. It is what it is. Let's see here. We'll do that, why not? It's not like we can do anything else. But anyway. Enough dawdling around. Now that we have those out. I'm actually also curious. Wait, what else do we have? Oh, I didn't even claim that one. Oh yeah, I need to get this things. That's fine. I don't understand why it's saying 10 out of 10 when there hasn't even been the 10th one. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But I'm assuming that this is just kind of like it was just glitched out, and because I got the 9th one and that's all of them, that's what kind of gave it to me. But like, whatever, I'll take it. This one obviously has to do with the cute little kitties. Yeah, the kitties. That is not exactly all of it, but sure. Let me find the kitties. Where is the kitty stuff? There we go. Yeah, so 4. So I do still have to get these ones. Alright. Within the astral cloister in Riven's lair, this enjoys its solitude. Is there one in here? That'd actually be kind of cute. Hello? Kitty? Kitty. I mean, this is... Oh, no, this is Spirit's anger. Whatever. Alright. Let's go through the chiasmus, or chiasmus. The thingius, I guess. I don't know.
One final egg remains. One hidden within my own court by Tyrannus, in a secluded chamber of starlight and potential.
The confluence has aligned, and our goal is in sight. To know all our efforts are coming to fruition is exhilarating.
Is that a smile I hear in your voice, Osiris? You're lucky the Guardian has a few words, lest they ruin your stoic reputation in the tower.
I cannot help but feel alive in this moment, though there is still much to do. It seems possible now.
I do still kind of enjoy the fact that we do get little segments of them kind of talking, which is nice. I always do enjoy when, you know, people actually talk to each other. It's great. It's awesome. Alright. Time to go through this on my own. Because I kind of have to. Alright. Chiasmus.
Of course. My final child is held captive in the Queen's private wing. How ironic. How appropriate.
Okay.
Just think. If we had continued working together with respect, with trust, as equals, we could have built so much more than this city. We could have been friends.
Are you saying we're not friends? How dare. Also, granted, the first time that I met you was when you were taken, so I mean, I don't think that was something on the tables. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just putting it out there. We could have been friends. Well, no, we wouldn't have been because you were taken at the time that I met you, so I kind of had to take you out. So those cards being played right was not really going to be played right.
Do you feel it, Mara? We stand before the end. All that remains is to know whether we are swept away by it, or it breaks against us.
And to see what consequences our wish has wrought. That is where my mind rests. Let hope stay my fears.
Hope, yes. But also our mettle, our actions. I am confident in our heading, come what may.
In Crow. In us. As am I. We've spent so long holding together the pieces, Osiris. Do you worry what will come after all of this?
No. I welcome it. I'm tired, Mara. I'm ready for what comes next. It's all right to admit you are too.
Yep, well. Is there? There it is. Because I was going to say. I shot the fucking thing. That's bullshit. I'm just saying. That is just utter bullshit. Whoa. Oh, wait, this is definitely... Wait the fuck a second. Dude, this is just the...
The Scorn have found their way into your domain. How?
This place is woven into the confluence. To expose it for us was to expose it to the enemies already within our walls. And the Scorn have long been within these walls.
Then we will remove them.
Hey, I wonder where this place came from, huh? Huh, guys? I wonder. Man, that's so crazy. I wonder where. It is such a strange thought, you know? I guess I should go over to this
Scorn
one.
reinforcements descend upon you. Prepare yourself for battle.
I am prepared myself for battle. You gotta be shitting me. I missed. Whatever. Still nuke you fairly quickly. Doesn't matter. Well, for fuck's sakes. I'm just that good. Wait, hold on. I didn't see this place. I'm curious now. Wait, could I get over there? I'm about to say, that looks cool. Okay, if that marker was not there, I would not have found this kitty. Good kitty. Alright. So what else am I missing? I think I'm missing... What? I know that I'm missing like a couple other ones. Yeah, I'm missing the Cell of the Sycophant, Riven's Lair. I don't know where that one is. Harbinger Seclude. Within the Confluence. That's that. It is a good question, but I assume that I'll get those later. Oh.
Most of these Scorn are mindless husks raised by the Witness. But others, they bear Fickrul's touch.
Has he resurfaced? Crow believes he fled the shore and remains a fugitive.
Petra reported activity from Fickrul's knights on Earth. They sought recruits, along with a dead Ahamkara's power.
Knights? Strategy? Their culture deepens. Fickrul means to make a wish, then. For the Witness.
I think not. Their motivations are both against us, but not aligned. Something else is at play.
I do like the fact that they did reference the dungeon. Because the dungeon does happen on Earth. Which is a nice touch if you didn't know that part. But I think obviously you did.
They're attempting to force a wish from the embryo. This must not come to pass. A whim, like a venomous hatchling, knows nothing of restraint.
Fire team, engage the enemy.
Yeah, doing that right now. Okay. Oh. That will help a lot. I use pyrotechnics and void explosions because I like making mini bombs. Woo. I use
Now shatter their totems. End this fool's errand.
Alright. Boom! Bitch! Yeah, eat a dick. Haha! Suck it! And there's the next Reggie. Nice.
Could that have worked? Could the Scorn have brought a wish to fruition like that?
No. At least, I do not believe it is possible, though I wasn't willing to see them try.
This egg is not the first to find itself in your court. Did you intend to breed the Ankara again?
I intended to maintain a suitable suite of options from which to choose. Nothing more. Those plans were made so long ago, Osiris, and the eggs corrupted beyond healing. Things are different now. Whether the Ahamkara live on is not mine to choose.
To relinquish control is almost as frightening as trust or hope. Sometimes, that is all we have.
And in that trust, our pact concludes. I will make your wish.
Cut a rhyme there. Cut a rhyme there. I'm just saying. You could have rhymed. I'm just saying. Just saying. Could have been a rhyming scheme. Would have been kind of sick. But you know what? We're not going to go down that path. That's fine. That's fine. That is okay. Alrighty. Oh, right. Talk to Crow. 'Cause, yeah, that's what we gotta do. What's up, bro?
Riven's last clutch. Plucked from the void and saved from extinction. Maybe that bodes well for the rest of us. Either way, we held up our end of the bargain. Now it's Riven's turn. Hey, I need to tell you something while I have the chance.
Alright, shoot.
That first moment when I woke up in the Dreaming City, I was so lost, confused. I didn't know where to go, who to trust. Everyone hated me for something I couldn't even remember. But you helped me find my footing. And when my memories came back and everything made less sense than ever, you were there to see me through. You gave me the chance to walk through the Dreaming City with my head held high and the courage to follow a new path. Thank you, Guardian, for everything. See you, Starside.
Oh, that sounds like a YouTuber. Anyway. Riven's last clutch. Plucked from the void and saved from extinction. Maybe that bodes well for the rest of us. Crow remains uncertain about what future holds, but not about his decision. He regards you seriously. Hey, I need to tell you something, while I still have the chance. That first moment when I woke up in the Dreaming City, I was so lost, confused. I didn't know where to go, who to trust. Everyone hated me for something I couldn't even remember. But you helped me find my footing. And when my memories came back, and everything made less sense than ever, you were there to see me through. You gave me the chance to walk around the Dreaming City with my head held high, and the courage to follow a new path. Thank you, Guardian, for everything. See you, Starside. Go to the Wall of Wishes to make the final 15th wish.
Did you need something?
Wait, is it like... Or do I just... Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. It's how much you want to bet. It's like a thing in the Dreaming City that we have to go. Yep. And then, da-da-da-da! The final words. Guns! Oh my god!
Has the time come for my final meal? Your ambitions fed me well before. I've never tasted such a gulf between desire and reality. Then you killed me.
Okay.
Now you and I have returned to the start. Last meal, last words, last wish.
Hey, that's the raid.
May it bring you everything you deserve.
I swear to Christ, if they put this shit in the actual Last Wish raid, I'm gonna fucking riot. They better not. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They better not. Tower of Opened Eyes. Is that really what this was called? I don't remember it ever being called that. By the way, that's if you want to go to the Kali encounter. Wow, they really just said fuck you and just made this easy. Why? Come on. It would have been cool. Just have it like on its own. All right.
So the generation of Ahamkara turns over. One last death to feed new life. What will it feed within you?
That's a good question. The fact that that was it is kind of depressing. Somewhat depressing. That's all I'm gonna say. It's somewhat depressing. There better be a cutscene. All I'm asking for is a goddamn cutscene. It's just what I want. I have no idea if there's a cutscene, but I want a cutscene. I'm saying this because, well, I actually want to see if they actually put in fucking effort. Have gotten cutscenes before. Oh, there you go. Shall receive.
This one you shall cherish, O guardian mine.
You're sure about this?
I am. It has to be me. We'll find each other again.
Always.
I was really gonna take a running jump into this, huh?
I kept my promise, as you did yours. Isn't that a pleasant surprise?
For that, at least, you have my thanks.
And you have mine for always providing such a unique challenge. To impose your desires upon reality so artfully. You could teach my children a great deal. Until we meet again, Mara.
Is he?
He is on his way.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. It's not much. I was kind of hoping for something, you know, closer to what we got last year. Honestly, that was like a really good way of ending it off, but you know, that's besides the point. I did say cutscene. I never said a long ass cutscene. Alright.
It's no small feat, the things you've helped accomplish today. Thanks to you, and guardians like you, Crow has grown. Walked his own path. In aiding Riven's clutch, you've averted the annihilation of an entire species. Provided a chance for her children to choose their own paths. We'll be there to guide them, should they require it. Riven was never truly an ally, but common cause aligned us in a way I had not anticipated. Relying on her was a risk, true. But there was a time when the Vanguard was averse to trusting me as well. Trust is dangerous, risky, vulnerable. But to trust is to hope. And what is life without it? It separates us from the witness, a creature that is the death of those things, of all things. I've peered into its eclectic souls and found only nihilism. Even now, the soul divisive burns through the dreaming city and the confluence. You've granted the wish, carved a path, but battles remain before you. Expunge the Vex from the dreaming halls while Osiris prepares the veil to forge a bridge to my brother. This will allow you to lead a strike force into the Traveler's pale heart and rendezvous with Crow. From there, it will be the fight of your lives. Steel yourself. You fight for all of us.
It's no small feat, the things you've helped accomplish today. In securing Riven's clutch, you have averted the annihilation of a species. Riven was never truly an ally, but common cause aligned us in a way I had not anticipated. Relying on her was a risk, true. But there was a time when the Vanguard was averse to trusting me as well. Trust is dangerous, risky, vulnerable. But to trust is to hope, and what is life without it? Hope, she says, is what separates us from the witness. Expunge the Vex. We were so good. We were so good. Expunge the Vex from the dreaming halls while Osiris prepares the veil to forge a bridge to my brother. This will allow you to lead a strike force into the Traveler's Pale Heart and rendezvous with Crow. From there, it will be a fight for your lives. Steel yourself. You fight for all of us. Wishing all the best has been completed. Alright, so that is essentially the end of that. We essentially finished all of the story quest, meaning that there's really nothing else in terms of the story that we have, at least for now. Now, obviously, I do have to do a little bit more grinding, just so we can kind of get some other stuff done. But, again, it's still the fact of, like, hey, it's there. But anyway, that doesn't mean that we're going to be completely done yet. I still have a couple other things to go through, and we also do still have 2 radios to listen to. So, why don't we get this radio message listened to, and then I'll kind of give my thoughts about everything.
My queen, the Techian await authorization to position your personal harbinger. Their second missive, they say.
I already... Never mind. Tell them I will see to its deployment myself.
If I could speak bluntly, my queen, you seem distracted of late.
Just mulling on history in a different light. Taranis and Riven. Against all odds, they found each other and chose love instead of misery, until I tore them apart in the Great Hunt. I locked Riven in a gilded cage and hid her away.
In doing so, you saved her from destruction.
For good or for ill, I do not regret my part in the hunt, nor the second chance we have given the Ahamkara by seeking Riven's eggs. And I'm glad she and Taranis could meet again, in a way, before the end. They have me thinking of Sior.
I see. What was she like as Queen's Wrath? I was too young to know the Awoken behind the legend.
Sior was the soldier we sent to break the tide if it ever turned against us.
If half the legends about her were true, she should have been the one to face the curse.
You're both warriors in your own right. She a war cudgel, and you a master-crafted blade. But she would have been untested as regent. You gave our people hope when it had burned away in my absence, and held it high. You forged an alliance with humanity, guided the Techians because you've walked their path. No one else could have ruled in my place. Any further questions, my wrath?
Just one. What did you love about her?
I could list reasons until soul burned out, but they would be lacking in complete truth. We do not love rationally. We just love.
I'll keep that in mind, my queen.
All right. Well, with that being said, that is essentially going to be it for now. At least in terms of the story. Again, we obviously do have like the exotic missions that, either I will just record or, do on my own. It's likely going to be the latter just because, one, since it's not really part of that, it is going to be kind of how things are. Now, I might as well provide my last thoughts on this. Just because, one, at this moment, it's really the only thing you can provide. So, overall, this wasn't a bad storyline. However, when it came down to everything, there was some things that were just kind of left out in the cold, so to speak. As much as when it comes to, the story was pretty good. The activities weren't too bad. The dungeon was nice. But I mean, again, when it comes down to it, the entertainment of that dungeon hasn't really gone well. I mean, I think I did like maybe 6 runs of it right now, as of right now. And I did it day one, did it day one. So we're kind of at that location where it's like, oh, this is nothing. There's nothing else. And when I'm saying like, oh, there's nothing else, I mean like, it doesn't feel like there is anything else to do. But I think at this point, that's also kind of the whole basis of just Destiny 2 in general. Especially since the last time that we actually went through this type of situation was, I believe, 2 years ago. Before the end of Witch Queen. No, before the end of Beyond Light. Because we did have a delay for Witch Queen, so we had an extended time frame on that. So a lot of things kind of, it kind of comes to the point where you realize, damn, there's really not much else to deal with. Now, with that being said, there are going to be wishes that are coming out. There's going to be other stuff that will be coming out. So I wouldn't be surprised if a review video doesn't come out until, I would say maybe May or so. Only reason why I'm saying that is just because, one, when it comes down to everything, the story itself yeah, even though it's done, it doesn't mean that the season's completely done, especially since they are creating wishes to kind of bring in some of that little, like, filler before we actually get to the final shape. But with that being said, I can kind of go on and on, but again, it's not going to be as super refined and all that shit. But outside of that, we'll end it off here. And next time, whenever that might be, we'll see what the wishes are about. And maybe complete some of the other things on our way out there. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.